Hello everyone, we're playing Amy, a new survival horror game that was released this week on Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. This is the XBLA version. Amy has been an anticipated game for some because the director of this project was the creator of Flashback, The Quest for Identity, so a good pedigree there. But not really much known about the game before its release this week, so we'll just take a look at it and see how it turned out. Why not? First thing I want to point out, gamma correction, turning that up all the way, because it's a pretty dark game. This, I think, washes out the colors a little bit, but kind of needed to see. Go to normal.
Snowball's chance in hell of getting a call through, ma'am.
Excuse me?
Tickets, please.
Oh, yes. Here you are, sir.
A cold winter. I thought the planet was supposed to be heating up.
I think we have a few centuries before we'll need to be wearing shorts in December.
Now, how are you, little princess? Have you been good? Because the big red sleigh driver's coming tonight. Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, Father Christmas.
She's verbally challenged. She can't speak, but she's really looking forward to Christmas.
Don't they all at that age? We'll be at Silver City Station in 5 minutes. You have a good day now.
We will. Thank you. And Merry Christmas. Amy, don't be afraid. He was just checking on us to see if we're okay. And he was right. It's Christmas Eve. I have a present for you. It's the latest thing. It should be even better than the pencils and crayons you had at the Phoenix Center. Oh, Amy, it's nothing. You're never going back to the center. I promise. I'm taking you somewhere safe. Hello?
Lana, I've been worried. Did you get out?
Yes, both of us. We're in the train. We'll be there soon.
So, how is she?
She's... I'm not sure. Same symptoms, fatigue, insomnia, but she's distant. It's getting worse.
Lana, I'm calling you from the best hospital within 1,000 kilometers. We've got everything we need to run a complete checkup. We'll figure it out. We'll know what's going on, and we can confront Professor Raymond.
Listen, she's with me now. We're not confronting anyone. He won't touch her again. I'm coming to you to help her get better. Are we clear on that?
Of course, Lana. I'm with you. When you get to the hospital, go through the parking garage. The badges I gave you won't work anywhere, but I don't want to take any chances with your coming through the front lobby. The professor has eyes that see far beyond the center. Do you have the security badges? Lana? Are you there?
Yes, Ellen, I'm here, but... What? What is it, Amy?
What was that?
Did you see it?
I saw an explosion from my window. Near the Phoenix Center. Lana, you didn't...
No, we just left. I saw something on fire just fly over us. An airplane, maybe. Ellen, I think Amy...
Lana, are you there? What's wrong with Amy? Is she okay? Lana?
End of line, Silver City Station. Please do not forget any personal belongings on the train. Do not agree to carry luggage for a stranger. Be wary of...
And with that, the game begins.
Have a nice day.
Our train has been wrecked, and Amy is nowhere to be seen.
Amy, where is she? I need to find her.
It might have been difficult to see, but her teddy bear or something, I think, was on the table. I just picked that up. You can see her inventory. And there's, yes, a rabbit or something, some such thing there. Anyway. As you can probably tell, it takes place in some sort of near future, judging by the futuristic Etch-a-Sketch that we gave Amy.
I need to find something to protect myself before leaving the train. Something's not right.
Yeah, it does look like a wreck out there, and there's no one around. No one looking to help, or even no dead bodies around. And we did see someone attack us and knock us out.
Amy! Amy, where are you?
So we're controlling Lana, I suppose her name is, as we're escorting Amy, a girl who apparently has some sort of... Oh, hold on a second.
Oh my god. What's going on?
Oh yeah, there's that guy who attacked us. It's that, it's that conductor, or ticket taker, whatever he is. There's something glowing on his forehead. And a nasty rash. Anyway, so the way we fight, hold L trigger, and press X to swing this plank that we picked up. Hold on, camera change. There we go. I picked up this syringe, and I can just inject myself in the neck with it. Because that's what we do. You know, we pick up strange hypodermic needles and just plug it in our neck to see what it does. That's worked well for me throughout my life. I don't see why it shouldn't in this game. So, we've gotten a weapon so we can get off the train, but Amy is nowhere to be seen on the train. Why would Amy have gotten off the train without us? Everything seems very dirty all of a sudden. But this was a train in use before it crashed. Alright, it's a zombie game, in case you were wondering. In case maybe you weren't sure that there were going to be zombies. I swing my plank at them and they disintegrate in a burst of video game. You know, it looks pretty cold around here. Let's get warmed up. Yeah, that's nice. It's real toasty. Alright, I think that's enough time by the fire. Let's take a look around. Okay, another thing I should point out. We're walking right now. A couple ways we can run. A few ways, actually. We can do this. Hold down L trigger. So we can run with our plank at the ready, so we can swing if we need to. That's one way of running. Another way is to hold down the L button, which is a bit unusual. And then when we're doing this, we can run faster by tapping X. Kind of a strange way to run. So there are different speeds we can move at. And since I have to use my right thumb to tap X while running at the top speed, I can't control the camera when I'm doing that, since camera control is the right stick. Looks like some computers are working in there. So let's see if we can get in. Of course. Let's see what this lock is. I can't see what the lock is. Okay, so we have to go on. Good to see the vending machines are in order. Priorities are straight. Oh, hold on. Zombie. Why bother? See? Video game. Oh. I hear a helicopter overhead, so it sounds like that there are people around. Just, no one close by. I guess that's an ATM or something out of order, so I guess the network's down. Oh, hold on. Hey, how you doing? Your weapon can get damaged, so I guess it can probably break at some point. And there are bodies in here, in body bags. Isn't that odd? Skin or something on the ground. So this doesn't seem like a normal train station that would be in use. Hold on, another weapon. So we can replace our existing board, I suppose. Oh, syringe lying on a bench. Gonna pick up that syringe and jam it in our neck if necessary. We still don't know where Amy is. I'm just sort of wandering about aimlessly. This door is... Oh, okay, so environmental damage does exist in this game. Just not fire, I suppose.
Amy! Amy! Amy, it's me, Lana.
Psst, over here.
Stranger.
Hey there, Missy. You sure look healthy, except maybe for the cuts and bruises. I'm okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I need to find a little girl. Have you seen anyone?
You're the first normal person I've seen in hours. Where did you lose her?
She was on the train with me.
That train that came crashing in here full of monsters? You look like you hit your head there, miss. You sure you was traveling with a little girl?
I need to find her. Her name is Amy. Help me. Or hide. I'm gonna find her.
My name's Marcello. I can help you. I was just heading to the station monitoring office. The cell network's down. But I'm sure they got some fixed lines over there we can use to call somebody. I got a pal, or I hope I still got a pal, that works there. Maybe your little girl went that way.
Just help me look for Amy.
Yeah, Lana doesn't care about details. We just need to find Amy. So apparently the zombies came here on the train.
Amy, this little lady really wants to find you. So we can all go on and get away from all these monsters.
You probably shouldn't talk. That still doesn't explain why the train station is so dirty. Oh, right.
It's the only way out of here. We need to find a way to cut the power. Follow me. I've got an idea.
Okay, so we need to cut the power to this door. And apparently Marcello here knows how to do it.
Amy, come out, wherever you are.
I don't think she's gonna come out. You should probably just stop talking. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. There's a sale on hangers.
Damn.
Look at all those hangers.
Here, take this. It's a DNA cracker. By scanning the box with it.
Wait, hold on. I could use some hangers here. Well, no way in, and we don't have any money anyway. Okay. So we gotta hack the system.
Okay, now look at the dots on the radar that light up. You need to scan them to find the right sample. Let's go. I'll follow you. Just go to one of them dots.
The game has kind of a loose definition of hacking. Basically what we do is we see these dots on the map and we need to scan the DNA of someone who has a...
This place is where the infection is particularly strong. If you're forced to go through them, go slowly and don't tire yourself, or the sickness will get you quicker. We don't want to be lazy and around here. This place stinks of that pesky infection.
Yeah, well, one of the dots is in here.
It's not the right one. Let's go looking some more.
Yeah, so we need to scan the DNA of someone who can open that door, I guess. I guess that's how this works. Except, for some reason, 3 of the dots are false dots. They don't do anything. We have to scan the person who has the right DNA. And since I have already gone through the demo, I didn't ask.
I suppose I can tell you a secret. What with it being the end of the world and all. I wasn't always a cab driver. I mean, I always been a driver. I used to work for some people with,
I didn't ask for your origin.
This thing can get you through all these fancy new DNA locks. You just need to find a sample of DNA of the person it's authorized to let in.
I guess Lon is the person someone that people can open up to. Because I really didn't ask him for any of that. Okay. So who have we seen that might have the authorization to open a locked door in a train station? Oh, he's gone. Well, he left a pool of blood. So let's scan that.
Great. That's the right DNA sample.
What's that? Oh, here we go. How you doing? You gotta watch out in combat because you can get killed very quickly. Like this. Okay, yeah, I've got problems now. Okay, yeah. That's about how fast you can die. I didn't have a whole lot of room to dodge, though I probably should have tried to dodge that second time. I wonder where the checkpoint was. We'll find out together. The combat is, it's bad. I'm not just saying that because let's see. Oh, okay, so...
Now look at the dot.
Okay, that wasn't actually that far back. Maybe he can run away from his origin.
I wasn't always a cab driver. I mean, I always been a driver.
Right, so the combat is awful.
I used to work for some people with connections.
And I say that as someone who thought the combat in Deadly Premonition was fine. He doesn't stop talking. Because that really wasn't an exaggeration. I did think Deadly Premonition's combat was okay. This feels really bad. I should tell you. Maybe the idea is making the combat really bad. They make you not want to engage in combat, and rather to run away from enemies to increase the horror. Maybe that's the idea. It's one way of going about it, I guess. Alright, here he is again. I got more room behind me, so I should be able to dodge if... He's dodging too. Ah. Yeah. It plays as bad as it looks. It's a very dull game, too. Especially if I didn't know that that was the body we had to go to get the DNA, then we'd be walking all over this train station for the other corpses. Oh wait, the lock was right here.
DNA match. Access granted.
Alright. Now from there we have to do some real hacking. And basically the way this works is it gives us 4 digits, it gives us 4 symbols. And those red X's indicate that none of these symbols are in the code. The way we try to figure out what is in the code is we pull up other symbols and we say confirm. That'll use a try. And what we learn is that fourth one is correct. These other three has a yellow dash, and that means that they're in the wrong place, but those three symbols are in the code. So we're going to want to switch these around. There we go.
Fantastic. The juice is down. Now we'll be able to get through the grill.
Yep. Again, the game has an interesting idea of hacking. I don't know if it's any more interesting than plumbing, but hey, zombie. Oh, good. I like the idea that he's yelling at at our corpse. Marcello is an escape artist, so maybe we should have run away with him. Let's... okay, we gotta go back to that corpse.
Look at the dots on the radar. Light up. You need to skip... Oh, missed it.
At this point, I'm starting to think that maybe I should just stop this and start the demo all over again and reset the video.
Let's just say that, well, I used to work for some people with...
But that's not going to make the game look any better, honestly.
We can get you through all these fancy new DNA looks.
You're not going to get a better impression of this game if I do it without dying.
Great, that's the right DNA sample. Now we gotta go back.
So, I'm wondering, do you think this is supposed to be a horror game? Because I'm kind of wondering how, at this point, anyone considers zombies in video games to be something horrific. You know, if you're releasing a game... I know it takes a while to make a game. I certainly know that. But I'm wondering, if you're making a game that's going to be released in 2012, how can zombies be something you're even thinking about? Zombies are beyond played out in video games. Just ridiculously tired. There's nothing scary about them. And as you can see, the atmosphere in this game, well, it doesn't have any. It has no atmosphere. It has no mood. The only thing it seems that you're meant to be afraid of are encounters with the enemies, which are bog standard zombies. There's nothing else to it so far, at least in the demo.
DNA match. Access granted.
So is it supposed to be a horror game? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if we can do this as fast as we did before. I don't know about you, but I always thought... Okay, oh, 3 right to begin with. Yeah, we're doing great. Let's see, that's what... Okay, there we go, yeah. See, I don't know...
Fantastic! The juice is down. Now we'll be able to get through the grill.
Do I not have any syringes? Hold on, let me see if... Okay, yeah, that syringe is still on that bench. Let me pick it up. So I don't know about you, but I always thought horror, good horror, had a lot to do with the unknown. Of not really understanding what's happening around you. And this is completely simple to understand. There's no problem at all. Okay, let's scram. Days everywhere. Well, days everywhere, so we're going to have to run. This door is locked, okay. So maybe the fear in this game is dying and having to do parts of the game over again since it's not a fun game to play. maybe that... Marcello is truly an escape artist. I like the action that's going on down there. I'm just going to watch that a little bit. Right, so maybe the idea of the horror of the game is that you don't want to keep playing it, and if you die, you'll just have to play parts of it over again. I really shouldn't talk like that. When I started this video, my intention was not to say a whole lot, and just let you decide whether or not the game was bad. And I found I can't go through this entire video without just saying that the game is bad. Hey, how you doing? I think that's probably enough of Amy. There's actually more of the demo, but it's nothing worth seeing. It's just walking through some hallways, unlocking doors. We find Amy, and she's basically a dog. We have her go into small areas and get things and push buttons for us and give her commands. So that's basically how that works. It's not a scary game. Uses zombies in a completely uninteresting way. In a medium that overuses zombies way too much. And controls badly. Frame rate's poor. The environment is not conducive to horror. It's this kind of lame near future thing that they have going on, and that usually doesn't work very well. Yeah, I'm sounding very negative about the game, but it sucks. It's bad. I mean, you can play it, you can try it if you want. The demo's available. Yeah, that's Amy. I don't know if it gets any better later on, because I'm certainly not going to play the full game. But if it does get better, then they really made a big mistake by putting this part of the game in the demo. You know, the purpose of the demo is to sell your game. And this does not do that. So that's Amy. Don't play it.